Hi, it's so nice that you find your way to here. My name is Maris Tammet. I'm a self love and happy life guide. What it means that I help people to find their way to their happy life and also with self love to connect their self more, start to use their actual potential and a lot of more. So help the healing and do the hardest steps what you can do in your life. I will help to make it easier and quicker, that it wouldn't be so hard. That's the main thing what I do usually. And with this podcast, I will share my knowledge. I have had experience with a lot of the things what I have had to heal, overcome, and many things. So I am I'm a good person to share my knowledge through my learning, through the life experience, but also I have learned a lot through different courses, schools, and all this. So I have a lot experience. That's why I'm also I know what I do, and it has been like my mission in life. Even when I was younger, when I didn't know what I'm exactly doing, that I'm helping to heal. Uh, Even when you just listen or just meet me, even with that I exist in your life already, I help you to heal, to get the knowledge what you need to find your way back to yourself, and to start to make actual steps to the life what you want to live, your happy life, your dream life. So thank you that you're here. And today I would like to share knowledge about emotions, especially emotions what we push down, hold inside, we don't let them out. And trust me, in ourself there is a lot emotions what we have hold them, like what we have push them down, hold them inside of us. Because one thing, when we are a child, then definitely, like most of children have heard those words: don't be like this, don't act like this. Also with the men, okay, boys, that moment, you are weak when you cry. Don't cry, don't act like this, yelling isn't nice. All of those words have made us, when we were a child, we stopped actually connecting with our feelings. We started to push them down because it's not allowed. It's not allowed to let them out, to feel them through, so you can let them be, like that you don't have to feel them anymore. When we were a child, then our parents or people who were growing us, through them, we stopped actually connect with our feelings. We didn't let them out safely and freely. I don't mean like yelling in the supermarket. I don't mean like this way, but like the safest way. Let's say if you're home with your parents, that you are crying, so you let out all the feelings, especially with the children. We, like everyone, like, how to explain? When you are a child, you feel your emotions, but also you feel more, connect more with other people's emotions. So you don't have to deal with just your own emotions. Also, you need to deal with your parents' emotions, with your friends' emotions, with your closest people emotions. So people who is around you. So, and when you're a child and pretty much everyone is saying that you can't do it, you learn that I need to press it down, hold it inside, and not let go. Because I get punished, like yelled or something when I let it out. And from that moment, every person learns that it's not allowed to feel your emotions and let them go. You start to hold them, you start to make a story with them, what will be in your mind, like going over and over and over again, what makes this emotion more bigger inside of us. And it's like, and it's boiling. It's really dangerous. It's boiling inside of you. You are trying to hold it all together. And you grow up every time when something happens again that you need to actually let your feelings, or like at least feel them, connect with them, and let them go. You don't. Because you learned when you were a child that it's not allowed. So you push them all down there where it's already boiling. You push those ones there over and over and over again till the moment when you can't hold them anymore. It's really dangerous. It's like acid inside of you, boiling. And when there is too much those emotions, you break. What can happen? You can start yelling suddenly to everyone who is around you. No one is like no one did anything, but because you're boiled too much, you can't hold it, then you just like explode with your emotions. So you make it much worse for yourself because you push it out, then bring it back in, and you make it 2 times bigger because you feel bad after that you hurt people who didn't deserve it. And it happens only because all those emotions you have put them inside of you. You didn't feel them correctly the moment when you got them. You didn't let them go. And now you don't know what to do with them. You all the time push them like more inside of you and push new ones on top of it. But it makes you heavier. It makes your like your life harder, because it's harder to move around when you have so much acid inside of you, what is boiling all the time. It takes your energy, it takes your mood, it takes your motivation, it takes your happiness, and all of this. This acid inside of you is destroying all the best parts from life, from yourself. And because it's acid, like inside of you, it starts to come out through your body. What it means. If you are holding inside of you a hate against other people or against yourself, then you start to feel back pains. Your back hurts like hell. It doesn't start straight away. It can happen like when you got this emotion like long time ago when you were a child. Let's say your parents left you and you hate them because of it, and same time actually you hate yourself also, because a child feels, how can I hate a people who bring me in this life? So the child hates their self also with this, and this hate has been inside of that person, that the child. The child grows up, and then around like maybe even 25, but usually like 30, 35, around that time, let's say 25 till 40 is the main time when especially the back pain starts to give out. Your back starts to hurt. It doesn't matter what is it. Is it the nerve? What in your back, like nerve hurts, like makes the pain, or is it muscles? Is it your or something else? Even like you can have the stomach pains with this. Most, not all the time, but also with the woman, the happy month days when we have oh. Oh my god, I can't say it. So when woman has the happy time of the month, then even when you have a big pains that time, that can also mean that you're holding inside of you a hate against something, especially against yourself. So you feel the pain with really strongly in your back or in your stomach. Usually it's more in the back. And it's only because you have hold this emotion inside of you. You have pushed it down in your body, and usually the main place where you put your emotions are the like stomach and like lower back, this area. So middle of the body is the main place where you push all of your emotions, and there is the acid, the boiling acid, what starts to come out through your body to show the back pain happens, to show you that you have this emotion stuck inside of you. You need to let it go so that you would feel better, and also the back pain would you would get better with your back pain. I don't mean that you don't use any doctors or any other treatments. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's really big difference. Are you just using the doctors and I don't know, therapy? Or you use the therapy and also letting go, letting free those emotions. I know it because I have done it. In my life, I got back injury when I was younger. I had really bad back pains after that. And whatever I did with the doctors, the therapists, electric treatments, or I don't know, swimming, all those things, I spent more time in doctors than anywhere else. And my back didn't go better. This pain didn't go better. I just learned to live with this pain. And that's not okay. That's not okay that you are living every day with the pain. That's not normal. Any doctor or whoever says that it's normal to live with pain, I'm sorry, but that's not true. It's not true. You shouldn't live with pain. You should live your life without pain. That you don't have anything, any place in your body where it hurts. I'm not saying when you are like 80 and plus, like that it's the time when your body starts to give up, like can't do it anymore. That's normal. It's different hurt. But all of the other hurts when you are especially the young person, you shouldn't feel the hurt, the pain. Your body should be like really good. If you have any pain, it doesn't matter where in your body. Is it headaches? Is it your hand hurts? Your legs hurt? Your back hurts? Your stomach? Your nose? Your eyes? Whatever it is, it's affected with your emotions and with your beliefs. The things what you need to heal, let go, and change. I can tell you, like, with my back pain, I started to live with this pain. I did just everything almost. I stopped myself a lot of things. I can't do it because I have back pain. So, but most of the things I was doing everything what is normal, like healthy person does. And like most of the things. And my back pain didn't go better. It didn't go better when I went to the doctors. I got all the treatments. It still was hurting me. Yes, over time with the treatments and all this, it got a little bit better, but still it was hurting. And after, when I started to open myself up for myself, I started to learn what is going on inside of me. I found those emotions, all of this, what I had put it away inside of me, all the hurt, all the pain, all the hate, everything, all those emotions, the bad emotions. I started to heal, like actually feel them healthier and let them go. I later will tell you how to do it, like what I find the easiest ways how to let go your emotions so you don't hurt anyone else and you don't hurt yourself, and it's easy, it's quick, and it helps a lot. I will tell you at the end, so please listen. But yeah, with my back pain, I actually healed my back pain through this, that I like let my emotions out. I started to let them all, like let them out, like I bring them out up. I felt them, I let them out from myself, and I got like less acid inside of me. So it's really important that we let out our emotions, because when we hold our emotions, it starts to hurt us a lot. It hurts from the start, but it's like mental way, because it makes us believe a lot of stories what our mind starts to make with those feelings. We get the beliefs what aren't good for us. We start to feel and believe that we are not enough. We start to blame ourselves and a lot more. So we start to hurt ourselves from inside. And after a while, it starts to come out. So your body starts to give out. Like I said, the back pain. Yes, I got the injury, but the pain from the injury was connected with those emotions, the acid inside of me. That was what was making this pain bigger and didn't heal. Same thing was with my knee, my left knee. I hurt my left knee in Australia at workplace, and I had also a lot of treatments, went to the doctors, did everything pretty much to fix my knee, and it didn't go better. It went worse. My knee was like 3-4 times bigger than normal knee. So you even didn't understand where the knee knap is. Where is it? Because it was so big. It hurted like hell. I couldn't stand. I couldn't walk normally. It was painful to move my leg. I went to the doctors, so had all different treatments, like a lot of them, because we tried everything. Nothing helped. Nothing helped till that moment when I started to actually work with myself, with my emotions, with my healing, and all of this. And with the knee or legs, usually when you have the hurt in your legs, it doesn't matter exactly where, mainly like with the knee, it's like flexible part. It should be pretty flexible. So this pain, the knee pain, is usually connected with that you are not flexible at all in your life. Also, that you need to do a step to change something in your life. Big step. And for me, it was the big step what I did after starting to heal myself, freeing all those emotions. I came from self-hate, came to self-love. I started to love myself. Before, I was hating myself. And my body showed me with all those emotions and all this acid inside of me that I need to make a change. I need to be more flexible and more like do totally different step in different place. And after when I started to do those steps close to those self-love, freeing the acid inside of me, my knee started actually heal. Yes, I did still the treatments, but those treatments started to work after that. Before I did the treatments, nothing helped. But after I did this healing inside of me, letting go those emotions, my knee started healing, and all those doctor's treatments what I got made it better and quicker. My knee started to look like actually knee, and the pain is today I mainly don't feel the pain. I feel it only the times when I know that I need to do a new step somewhere, but I'm not doing it because I'm maybe afraid to do it, or I'm like just pushing. I will do it tomorrow. Not today, not today. I'm not ready yet. I will do it tomorrow. Then when I have done it little while, then my knee started to hurt. Like, are you going to do it or not? So, and after I do the step, my knee stops hurting. So that's how our body shows what is going on inside of us. Mainly, like I said, mainly it's connected with the emotions inside of us. Because even with the knee, like doing the step, usually there is some emotion inside of me, maybe the fear that I'm afraid to do this next step. I need to deal with this emotion first, and then I can make this step. But my knee started to like hurt straight away, like, okay, you are holding this fear inside of you, this emotion. You make a new story every day about this fear, and you're not moving where you want to go. So my body shows me straight away, like, okay, let's let you know that there is a problem. And that's how all those emotions, what we are used to push down inside of us, starts to affect us from inside. Like our mood is going down, we lose interest to anything, we are more depressed, and all of those things. We don't see inspiration so much, and it comes from those asset emotions what are boiling inside of us all the time. And it starts to show out through this how can I say it, like from your body you start to feel the hurt with the headaches. It's mainly the stress what you're holding inside of you, the worry, the stress. That's usually the main reason why people have the headaches, all of them. Also the migraines are mainly with this. I have had also migraines. I had them really often, really strong ones, and now I don't almost have them at all. After I started to let go the stress, the worry, and all those emotions, what is true with, like, connected with this stress and worry inside of me. And pretty much every time when I get stressed, like really stressed and worried, like overboard, then my head starts to hurt. So that's how our body actually shows everything. All those emotions come out one moment. Yes, when you are a child, like small child, then it doesn't show you straight away. But when your child starts to get sick really often, then there is possible also that those emotions already are showing out with like through the body, that something like that child has the asset inside of him or she. So help a child to learn how to let out the emotions, and same is for you. Help yourself to healthy way to let out your emotions. It makes you healthier in every way, from inside to outside. Why? I can answer like really good question. Why woman who is pregnant cries a lot or is like really emotional? It's because, like I said, all emotions, when we push them down, it goes in your stomach. But when you are pregnant, then what is in your stomach? A baby. So you don't have the space where to push your emotions. So the pregnant woman has to let them all the time out. Whatever they feel, it has to come out. So that's the reason why actually the pregnant woman is like really emotional. Why she can start crying like just randomly. It's not random. It's actually that she makes space for the child to free these emotions, what is there already, and also don't let any emotion what is coming up. Like when I don't know, today I get the emotions, then I can't push them down because I don't have place to push them. So I will today straight away, I will cry, I will be emotional, maybe yell. I'm not saying it's okay, but that's why it happens. So when your partner or family member is pregnant, then understand it. She doesn't have the place where to hide the emotions. She needs to let them out, because if she doesn't, she gives those emotions to a child. So you already push emotions to a child, so child learns that emotions has to push down. So that's the cycle. But with the woman who is pregnant, that's why it's really important to let them cry. Like, even if it's happy cry, let them, because it can feel like happy cry, but same time she's also letting go some asset emotions inside of her. Same thing with the child. Children doesn't know how to healthy way to let out emotions. That's why they sometimes in the supermarket throw themselves on the floor yelling and everything. It seems like it's for the reason that she or he wants the candy or something. It's not. There is a bigger reason, yeah, and those are the emotions inside of the child. The child doesn't know how to let them out correct way. It's same when a child doesn't listen inside, like when you're home and child doesn't listen, or child just yells or are super hyper active. or hits things or whatever the child does. It's the way how he tries to let out those emotions what are inside of the child. We know we push them down, but it's not correct way, but the child doesn't have this knowledge so well. So the child can't hold it, this asset, so long inside of us, like them. What, like I said, it's not good. No one should hold the emotions inside of them. You need to let them out. But with grown-ups, it takes longer time till the acid boils and we are like boiling up. But with the children, it happens quicker. Children are small. There isn't so much space for this boiling acid. So that's the reason. But let's talk about now how you can teach to your children and to yourself to start letting out your emotions without hurting others. Because it's not okay that you're yelling to another person because you have those emotions inside of you. One thing, like I mentioned with pregnant women, is crying. The crying is really good thing. How to free yourself with the emotions. Every time when you want to cry, just let yourself cry. Okay, you are at work, you don't want to cry in front of everyone. Go to the toilet, go to the car, go to somewhere for a couple of minutes and let it out. Every time when you are saying to yourself, I can't cry, you're pushing all your emotions in yourself, making the asset bigger. So pretty much you are destroying yourself from inside every time when you don't let yourself cry. Same is with saying things out. But like I said, we need to learn how to do it a healthy way so you don't destroy yourself or anyone else. Crying helps a lot to free emotions. That's why the pregnant woman is all the time crying. Like, I can tell myself, like, I saw a bird. The bird was so nice, so beautiful, and I started crying. But I didn't cry because of this bird. I cried because inside of me there was emotions what I needed to free. So my baby has the bigger place where to stay. So so that's the one thing, crying. Let your life, let your children cry, let yourself cry. Crying is really, really good. How to let out emotions. Please never hold back your tears. I did it. I didn't allow myself cry like 2 years. It wasn't allowed. I said, no, from today we are not crying. It's not allowed. It's a weakness. That's not true. It's not a weakness. It's the strongest thing what you can do. It's the healthiest thing what you can do for yourself. The person who is willing to cry is a really strong person. Crying isn't for weak. Crying is for strong people, because they are actually ready to feel the emotions, all this asset inside of them, to let them out, to free this. And also those emotions what comes every new day from outside all those emotions that you are willing to let, to not, you let yourself to feel those emotions, you cry and let them go. So the strong person is who doesn't let those emotions get stuck inside of you. You're willing to free them through crying. And weak person doesn't want to feel the emotions. The strong one is willing to feel those emotions and let them go. So crying doesn't make you weak. Crying makes you stronger. Then the other thing what you can do to help yourself to free your emotions is go outside. Nature, it's really good to do in the nature. I don't know, in the forest or somewhere where there isn't a lot of people. So it's good if it's quiet place where that moment there isn't people, and go and just yell everything out what is inside of you. It doesn't matter what are you saying with the yelling. Are you just yelling? Are you saying things out? It doesn't matter. Just go and yell as much as you can. I know it's at first it's weird. For me, it took like many years practice to start actually letting like that I can do the yelling. Before I tried to yell and the voice didn't come out, but I didn't stop. And when finally, it was in Norway, by the way, I was middle of I don't know exactly even where I was, middle of like empty place, and I tried to yell. At first, my voice didn't come out still, but I felt that I need to let out all these feelings, emotions, and I started yelling. And after, when I got this out, I started laughing because it was so, like, I felt so empty inside of myself. It was so free. I let it out a lot of acid that moment. And it made me much happier. And I yelled after that again. And it was so much fun. Yes, like I said, it's at first it's weird. It's your voice maybe doesn't want to come out, especially when you think, oh, maybe someone hears. If you're enough further from other people, they don't care. Yes, if the person is next to you and the person doesn't know that you are yelling why you are yelling, then it's hard. But you can do it, let's say, with the child. Let's go yell. Take your child, let's yell in the forest. All the feelings or the emotions, just let them out, yelling. When you do it with the child, please don't use not allowed words. Use nicer words so your children wouldn't learn those words. You can do it with your friend, with your partner. If you don't want to, you can do it yourself. Just go do this. Also, when you come home from work and something bad happened in work, you have the bad mood, then before going home, stop the car, go outside, yell from your heart, free this emotion, come back in the car, drive home, and trust me, that evening will be really nice because you don't take those emotions from work to home, and your family is feeling much better. You are not destroying your family's emotions with this. And it's the same when you have a problem from home. Then before going anywhere, is it work, is it to friend's place, whatever, do the same stop. Go and yell yourself empty from those emotions, so you wouldn't give those emotions to another person, because it's not their fault. Those emotions aren't for them. Those emotions needs to let out. You need to free them from inside of you. If you don't, you hurt the people who are the most important for you. So that's the second thing what you can do, what helps you free the emotions. And then there is a third one, what you can do: take a paper and a pen and write down all your emotions, all the feelings, everything what you want to say to whoever. Just write it down, like put all your feelings on the paper. You don't have to read it after, you don't have to show it to anyone. Just write it all down, and when you're ready, then go outside, find a safe place where you can do it, and burn it. Burn this paper, burn those emotions. When you put them on your paper writing, then already put them from your body to this paper, and then burn it, and that's it. All those things, the crying, the yelling, and writing, helps you to free yourself from those emotions, those stuck emotions from inside. And I hope that you are teaching this to your children, to your partner, to your family members, that it will be healthier. But at first, try it out and let me know how it works for you. Those 3 versions, how it's easiest way how to free yourself from those emotions what are stuck inside of you. And you can use it also the time when you get a new emotions. Let's say the day something happens at work, you are mad, then you can already do it. Go and yell, cry, or write down and burn it. With yelling, please don't do it inside of the house or car, or don't yell in the pillow. Why? Because when you yell inside, then you put this energy inside. When you do it outside, you let it go, and it's gets free. But from inside, let's say in the car, it's a small place, so you leave it in there. It's pretty much the same when you yell to, I don't know, your partner. Same thing, please never yell in front of the mirror, because then it feels for yourself that you are yelling for, you're mad with yourself, you're yelling for yourself. Those are the things. There is more options how to free the emotions, but one thing what I know also, I know more, but those 4 things are the main things what I use, because those are the easiest and best way how to free yourself from emotions. But the 4th one takes so much time to teach it, so maybe one day I will teach you, but I need to do it in separate video. So I really hope you use those freeing techniques, how to free your emotions, and you will share your experience with it. You don't have to talk about what what was those emotions if you don't want to, but share, did it work? How did you feel after? And how it connected you with other people. So you can share it for me and for others, that they know to use it because it actually works. Yes, there is the thing that you maybe need to do it many times, but it's just because at first you get the top one, and then next time you get deeper emotions what you're freeing. That's why it's good to do it like many times, but it's your choice. Thank you for being here. I hope you will share. Uh, how did you feel? How did you connect with this? And see you next time. Bye.